So let's start, student. The first topic, that is calculation of new profit sharing ratio. This point is not being told to you in this chapter because in this chapter new ratios are given itself. So you are not supposed to calculate new profit sharing ratio. Means in this chapter old ratios will have been given to you. In the same way new ratios will also have given to you. So for this chapter we will start from second point, and that is calculation of gaining and sacrificing ratio. Students, first I would like to give you one example. When the ratios of partners changes, obviously, suppose two partners are there. One partner will lose his share and simultaneously another partner will gain something. So the partner who lose his share and the partner who gains some is the same amount, same fraction, because the profit is single unit, and earlier this single unit was equally divided. Suppose two partners are there, A and B, and this is what? This is profit. This is profit, and it was earlier distributed like this, equally. So how this profit would have been distributed earlier? Equally, like this, 50-50. 50% is for A and 50% is for B. But after changing their share, suppose they have decided as 2 and 1, or we can say they can also leave it to 2 and 1. So now the ratio is 2 and 1. What does it mean? As I told you, the profit is considered as single unit. Though this whole circle is one profit, and out of this one profit, it is divided equally between A and B. But now, what happens? Now, what they have done? Now they have divided this single unit of profit in 3 parts, because what ratio is there? 2 and 3. The sum of these two is 3, and here 1 is to 1. The sum of these two is 1. So if it is being divided in 3 units, it would have been divided like this. Okay, so out of these 3 units, 1 is for B and 2 units are for A. Means like this unit and this is for B. So here, student, it is clearly visible that A has gained something, and what amount of profit is gained by A? Earlier it was distributed in 2 units, 1 is to 1, but now it is as 2-1. So what amount of profit is earned by A? This one. This section is earned by A, and the same section is sacrificed by B. Clear, student? So at first point, what you are required, what you are supposed to calculate, that which partner is gaining and which partner is sacrificing, because it is also of a much importance. This point is also of much importance in this reconstitution process. Why these ratios are calculated? Because the sacrificing partners contribute to the gaining partners. I have spoken wrongly. the gaining partner contributes to the sacrificing partner. Okay, student? Because in future A will be gaining, so he will contribute equal to his gain to B, because B is sacrificing. So he will be given some compensation for his sacrifice. So how it is being done, we will see in further concepts. But now we have to learn sacrificing and gaining ratio. Student, I have told you, because when the profit sharing of the partners changes, definitely some partners gain, and whatever amount the partners are gaining, the same amount is being sacrificed by other partners. Okay, students? So how it is calculated? Let's see. One formula is there, old ratio minus new ratio. In this way, if the result comes in negative, then the partner is gaining. If the result comes in positive, then the partner is sacrificing. How it is so? Let's see. Suppose A and B, two partners are there. Earlier, A was getting rupees 15 and B was getting rupees 10. Okay, student, it is wrongly written here. Suppose A, one of the partner is there. Earlier he was getting rupees 50. Now he is getting rupees 10. So what answers come here? It comes to 5. This is positive. But it is clearly visible that A is sacrificing. A is sacrificing. So students, it is clearly visible that A is sacrificing here. Okay, student, because if he was earlier getting rupees 15, now he is getting rupees 10 as profit, then the difference, it is clearly visible that he is sacrificing. Because it is in terms of rupees right now, but the question will be given to you in terms of fraction. So it becomes difficult for you to understand who is gaining and who is sacrificing. So that's why I am saying, if the result is positive, the particular partner is sacrificing. On the other hand, if the result comes in negative after subtracting these two, then the concerned partner will gain. Okay, students? So let's start the question which have been given to you in your exercise. Student, I have with me this older version book, that is 2019. 2020 books may be possible you would be having, and it may be possible that some sequence would be changing in your book. So it depends on you, but the questions will be done in the same manner on the basis of the concept which I will tell you. So it does not make any difference, but you need to understand the concept and need to learn how the questions are solved. So the first topic is calculation of sacrificing and gaining ratio. I am reading the question, and you are also supposed to see in your book, and thereafter you solve them on your fair notebook. So first question is, A and B are sharing profit and loss equally. So what was their old ratio? Equal. Two partners were there. With effect from 1st April 2019, they agreed to share profit in the ratio of 4:3. But in future, in which ratio they will share? They will share in the ratio of 4:3. Calculate individual partners' gain or sacrifice due to change in ratio. Okay, student? So let's see. Two partners are there, A and B. What was their old ratio as per the given equation? A's old ratio is 1/2. In the same way, B's ratio was also 1 upon 2. And what is their new ratio? That is 4:3. New ratio is 4 upon 7 and 3 upon 7. Now you need to subtract them by taking LCM. You would have learned in your previous classes also, student 10th standard. How the LCM is taken? If it is easy to find the digit in these denominators, then you can take that also. If it is not possible, then simply multiply these two values. Multiply this by this, it comes to 14. His answer is minus 1 upon 14. What result is there for A? It means A is gaining. Okay? And what will be for B? Positive 1 upon 14. It means B is sacrificing. So in this way, student, you can calculate gain or sacrifice of individual partners. Okay? And the result that comes in negative, the particular partner is gaining. On the other hand, if the result comes positive, that particular partner is sacrificing. Okay, student? So for today, it's enough, student, and related to this topic, 4 questions are there according to me, and in 4th question, 4 itself, 4 questions are there. So you are supposed to solve them. 4 and 2, 6 questions are there for you for today's homework. And tomorrow, the next topic, next concept that you have to learn is accounting treatment of goodwill. So we will discuss that, and if it is possible to discuss next topic also, then we will also discuss that topic. Okay, student, till then, goodbye, stay home, stay safe.